So you guys, just kind of give me a break.
Yeah, babe.
No, honey, it's a HIMI.
Yeah, babe.
Hot diggity dog. It even has a sport shifter. That one, so it says record. Do it.
Woohoo, babe.
Thanks. Well, you know, on most of them car shows, they say, don't do this at home, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. Safety first. Make sure the tires are blocked. Yeah, use what you got. Find a couple of rocks for the other side. Because my driveway goes ooh, downhill. I don't know about you guys, but I got a trusty jack lying around. Make sure you find a good spot. Know your jack points. Solid. I'm going to go for both sides. So we'll lock it in there. And then, don't forget, you want to loosen the lug nuts before the tire comes off the ground. But it'll take a minute to find the wrench. But I have everything in that garage. Heck though, thinking about it, it's probably in the trunk because you want to have your lug iron in the trunk. Change that tire if you get a flat. You gotta have a spare. I don't know, I thought I had a breaker bar in there also, because sometimes you need a little more than a 1 foot long wrench. Oh, got it, got it. And so if you don't have it, I'm showing you, be careful. Brace yourself. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. But I usually include a longer pipe for the weaker people. Make sure they're loose. That's why you put the jack under it first. You don't want to fall down. Then repeat on the other side. I don't know how much you want to see that. I'll go do it. All right, I'm back. And we'll do this side first. Oh, I gotta flip the camera around. Woo! So I can get a better angle, you know, like I say. Yeah, I got inexpensive gear that works halfway decent. But we're gonna have to jack it up into the air. We'll do both sides at once. But be careful, you know, especially if you're using a car jack. But if you have a floor jack, you just do another set of calisthenics. Make sure it don't come flying at you. But I trust my blocks. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll check them here. Don't jack it up too high. You know, if it falls, the further the worse. I don't know. I'm sure I got a whoopee cushion around here. Yeah, you may not have heard that whoopee cushion. Try to protect yourself. Oh, with a jack stand. Even though I'm not going under something, I'd rather ruin the car. There we go. Hot diggity dog. Oh. I know. See, most of my videos, I get in the way of things. So we'll try and improve the quality of the picture. You gotta practice this stuff. And because I can cut some of that out, but I think it's funny. Come on. Enrich your life and finances. Laugh a little. And while I'm making the show, you can do whatever you want to make your channel. But like I say, who knows whether people laugh at my jokes or not, whether they like my content or not. You know, I'd like to hear from you. Comment. You know, smash that like button anytime you want. But, you know, beg, I think I put in there solicit. As a salesman, you gotta sell this channel. And who wants to watch 4 little bolts come out? Some people do. But I think it's a conversation while it happens. And if I could tell a joke, I'm not the best comedian. And most of my jokes are from years of auto mechanics, roofing. I was a bus driving instructor, you know. And people have pretty good potty mouths, man. And society doesn't, you know, they want me to be wearing a suit and tie. But I've been wearing this for, damn, who knows how long. You probably can't see it. Make sure, damn, you know how long. And that's why it looks the way it does, is because I use it and abuse it. And I keep on getting more dollars out of it. Hot diggity dog. And I got to come up with another saying. Maybe maybe not. Doesn't matter if you're just going for deductions. And who knows? A lot of them shows get 3 views a month, and so in 10 years they'll have X amount of views. And if I got 785 videos up, I might get some bonus bucks from the channel. Maybe, but it's all for my wife and daughter. Passive income. I keep trying to tell you it's a business channel. How to save money, make money, savings, earning. And I think it's the other pad that's really bad. Yeah. Does it catch a thumbnail? No, it's been more smooth. But I'll tell you, don't do this at home. But it sure beats letting your lady drive, or your kid, or yourself on real crud. You know, I know. I could probably do the disc at the same time. You know, at $90 a piece. Piece of cake. Pull it up, put it on, put the pads in. But, like my old shirt, and 35 years of experience, no one will die. Beats getting hurt. You know, but these guys are all out, spend money, spend money, spend money. And I'm like, save money, save money, save money. What a cheap, cheap person. I have to go find, I think it's a 14 millimeter. Just one. We better open up the garage for this one. I doubt if it's laying around, because I don't leave them tools out. I don't lose them. Well, it didn't really take me too long to find that wrench, but I was talking to my neighbor, and we gotta figure out if we can get a good, there's one bolt, just one, on this one. Yeah, that we gotta get to. So I made sure my wrench is lefty-loosey. And it's hiding down here. Oh! Shucky darn, it's a 13. Well, I'll be right back. I think I saw one. Well, I'm back. We'll just go with... Damn. I still could be wrong. It's a 12. 12. Oh boy, my eyeballs can't do math. $12. Got it. Yeah, that's the way it goes. But you know, when you're making your show, you can do all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, it's about the oh, don't smoke. I'll have to blur that, because y'all are critical. Probably even gotta take out the audio. Oh, I might have to cut that. But this one you have to take completely out. So just take your time. I know you want the zippy tool, but I don't break too much stuff using hand tools. And you know, they're cheap to begin with, more or less, if you want to learn mechanics. And you can do everything with them. I don't have any real air tools. It's finally loose. Don't lose it. Set it somewhere where it won't flow away. Pressure. All we need is pressure. Hot diggity dog. Check that out. Oh, stay there. I don't know whether I can balance it. There we go. Take these pads out. Yeah, they said it don't have the hardware, these little clips. And that plate fell off. Like this, it's the inside one. Worn quite a bit more than the outside. You know, and this is the good side, I know. I know. But we're going to do both. Since we paid the 30 bucks. And so we'll find them suckers. Now this is the tricky part. And you might ask me why. Because sometimes, always, you don't have a knife. No, you got to push this in. And it takes some pressure, man. And so, I'll probably have to go, I don't know. I don't know. Get a clamp or something. Unless I can get it. You strong guys, maybe you can push that in. I'll go find a clamp. Because you got to get it open enough to go over the new pads and a knife. I'll be back. Might take me longer. Well, I'm back. And there are different types. And I forgot to use a pry bar and pry that back before I opened it. Then it would have opened easier. But I found a Jeep out there without knowing about it. And the plunger was ceramic. And I broke that plunger and had to go buy the whole part. So check into the car you're doing. Don't hurt your fingers. You know, mine are beat up. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm in the show. I'm never in the show. This is where you need a cameraman, and all the good shows have a cameraman. And not many shows you can do by yourself. So you need one of these with the noise make it happener on it. That squeal is supposed to let you know that the brake pads are getting old. And then you need one without. So, and the noise maker usually goes on the inside. But if you didn't pry that close, you're going to have to find something and push this piston in. But be careful, like I said, if it's glass, they may have some, you know, I try to do the edges, but you can't go all the way in. It just takes more turns on the lever here. Yeah, I left this one out in the rain, didn't I? But don't be afraid, and as you push it in, it will squirt some brake fluid back in the brake. container, so don't be too freaked out if it happens. Oh, this may want me to go the long way because it keeps coming out on me. So you just do it. You know, what's it going to take? 42.17 seconds? I don't know. A whole lot cheaper than $1,000 brake job. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but it's going in. Just don't, you know, take your time. Don't rush it. Oh, my jack is a little rusty. Rust. Maybe I have to find some oil. Lube this baby up. Little dad will do it. Yeah, you know. I'll go get some oil. Got to. Shine this baby up new. Grease? Grease. Maybe some grease. There's no grease. We'll have to go looking. Yeah, well, you know, when you go to make a video, everything goes so well. Unlike them perfect people. Well, I brought 2 flavors. I like this stuff. I'm not a sponsor. They're rust eater. So that probably do it. Or you can go with some highfalutin CarQuest premium high temp disc brake wheel grease. Not a sponsor. So we'll smear some of that on. You know, you're gonna get dirty. That's why I changed my clothes. You know, and then you can use them as a rag. Oh, nobody likes it when I say that. But it's cheaper than going finding one. And it comes out in my favorite laundry detergent I could deduct if I showed you on my channel. Oh, smooth going now. Yeah, that's the way it goes. But after you get it all the way in, don't break it. Don't break it. You know, we'll have to see it now. It's going with one finger. Hot dog. No, it's a bunny rabbit on my show. Turn that computer. She's a mountain goat. Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah. Oh. Now, don't get it on your brakes. You better find a rag. Ain't got time. We'll wipe it on my pants. But don't touch the disc. Oh, I sprayed it. Shit. Better hadn't do that. I better clean that up. Oh, mistakes. Brake clean. Go buy some brake clean. Yeah, don't want to ruin them pads. Once again, it's a comedy sitcom, guys. Laugh. So I went and bought myself some high-dollar brake clean and a rag. Not a sponsor, and they probably won't because I'm a fool and advertise for free. But you know, because it's a philanthropy, oh, that rhymes. They should give me a break. I mean, it cleans ducts and the oil spill. And I'm not going to let my wife drive on. Yeah, does a good job. and a soap, and it'll wear off. And like I said, I'm a crazy old timer. Don't do this at home. Don't know if I got any on the backside. You know, you go waste $10 worth of brake clean. Go ahead. Oh, that side's good. I'll diggity down. All right. So now, this is always fun because that thing's going to fall and smash my fingers. And I don't want it to. Chop them off like a shear. But the noise maker goes on the inside. And they're pretty tight, you gotta line them up. And they should just slip right on there. That one worked. Where's the other one? Ah. And this one, you gotta get it in there. And these things are supposed to, you know, if you got squeaky disc brakes, they're supposed to eliminate the vibration. So if they squeak a little, I'm having issues. It's a tight, tight fit. It may not want to go. Let's see. They may have put the wrong thing on the wrong side. See, this one may be indented further. Damn. You know, made for TV. The old one rubbed a little bit. We can always beat it on with a hammer. Oh, yeah, parts store. Just drives me nuts. Alterations. Can't believe it. And I bought the right part. Yeah. But they want to play games with me. But there was only one pair for this old sucker, and without ordering it and taking a long time to get here. If it don't fit, find a hammer. Yeah, not my favorite idea. Can't believe that. I'm sure that's rough enough to grind it down. Something will grind off. 55 miles an hour. We'll have to see, but for now it's got to do. It's going to have to make do. I'm sure this is to protect the little porcelain things. Okay, well, that's what these will do, I'm sure. Don't do this at home, but I'm going to. Been working on cars for too doggone long. Now we got to line up this one. Let me see what's going on here. Sweet. What's it catching on? Shouldn't be nothing hanging up. Like I say, find a bigger hammer. There we go. Hot diggity dog. Yeah, I'll come up with something then. One trip to the store and that thing will be ground in like, oh. Yeah, that's what they gave me for parts. I know they're the right ones. According to, they're close, real close. Yeah, I got a weird wrench, but it's righty-tighty now. Maybe not. That'd be lefty-loosey. But it gives me time to make a video. About an old man on the porch trying to crack a bunch of laughs. You know, I see them all trying to do something with their writs. But I'm just going for the deductions. Business 101. I got some stuff on my channel. It's getting to be tax time. I'm going to have to show you how it goes. Number for number, boring. But, you know, if you really want to know, that's how the rich do it. Or, frugal old men sitting on their back porch, saving his earning. And, you know, it's my new career, making a YouTube channel. Won't pay off for till my wife and daughter collect on the royalties. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, like I said, Rolls-Royce torque. I never use a torque wrench. I'm sure Book has it. I own one, but rarely use it. Good enough for government work or the Youth Truth podcast. Like, subscribe, beg for that smashing like button, comments. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to do the other side and I may show you the easy way to get that in, but I don't have a big screwdriver. I'll have to find one. And then, you know, it's rinse and repeat. Don't lose your parts. I'm putting a tire on. However, not many people seem the way I do it. They're all strong. And some of you people are old and maybe not as dexterous as me. But, you know, you gotta sit on your backside. It works for heavier tires too. Some of them are light and I could probably get it. But get your toes under it. Lift with your toes. Find the right lineup. I know the girls may have to do this, or young people. I don't know, you can't say anything without getting in trouble. What times have come to. Get one started. For you ladies that might need to know how to change your tire too. Or people, why am I picking on people? For you that have never been taught how to change a tire. Oh, people. That's the way you do it. Give or take doing the brake pads. Yeah. And then you'll have to let it down on the ground, I know. That's why I start them by hand. This one's looking a little old, like me. But snug them up well enough. But see, sometimes front wheel drive won't do it because the tranny's locked. But you can't get it tight because the wheels keep turning. But get it a little bit snug so when you get to the ground, jump on the bar. Oh! But y'all should learn to tighten your lug nuts to the strength or torque that you can get off. Them little ratchet guys make it so hard if you, I mean, some of these are like torque. I mean, I've had, the reason why they're all different is because they were, when I got the car, they must have been put on with a 72-foot pole, and I got one lug that still kind of needs replaced. But yeah, you know what, I had a bad joke when I painted these pink rims for my wife. I said, are you man enough to drive a car with pink rims? Oh, once again, yeah, I am. But you know, they're making cars with pads and not shoes anymore. Well, I may have had technical difficulties. And so the one thing I want to let you know is don't accidentally undo the brake line. You know, you get a mess. I'm hoping, I don't know, you push the button, you have difficulties. And whether you saw my demonstration on how I use a different tool. Repeat. To get in here, pry that open so it comes up easier. Sometimes you can get this in here and push that piston back. I think my Toyota had a special tool it's screwed in and out, and you had to screw it in, and you had to get it in the slot. And then that Jeep has a ceramic one, and I broke it doing this. So I don't know. Pick your poison. And then I clean up with dirt. Yeah, it's cheap. You know, have some fun, laugh with me. Oh man, School of Hard Knocks 101. So this one got way bad. Grinding on metal. It really needs a disc, but I'll do it tomorrow or something, maybe. But still, putting a new pad in is better than running metal to metal, you know. Dang, it was noisy. Couldn't believe it. But them girls, oh, turn the key. It's supposed to run. And then have Daddy fix it. Or my hubby. Or, you ladies, anybody can do this. If an old man like me, pushing it 67, could do this. I showed you how to do it. It doesn't, but you need some tools. And, yeah, the jack and everything, and you'd still be under $1,000. Yeah, I've been goofing around, working on my deductions, but not real hard. You've seen most of it. That's how long it takes, and if things go smooth. I tried to show you some pitfalls. You know, every car is a little different. And you can only make a video about old cars like this if you buy one and write it off on your taxes. It's called a laugh. Enrich your life and finances. Well, this side went on without any modifications. Oh, I don't know. But be sure you pull out the right bolt. And then sometimes, I don't know, but you can see that this little thing gets in the way. Ooh. I don't know. This little thing, you have to make sure. Sometimes they pop out, but it should just snap in, but it's not. So you might have to fight with it. Dang right. And they'll pop out, and you gotta push them in and get it past the point. Ah, there we go. So you never know what's gonna happen. Oh, you probably didn't see any of that because I need a cameraman. Oh, this little thing right here was giving me trouble. Whether that's will be in the show or not, but it is a sitcom, so it should be out of this world. And you know, I don't know what else to say. If you have to bleed it after making a mistake, this is the little bleeder screw, you know, but pretty much it should be full. Should have been gravity bled. It should work out. We'll find out if the brakes are soft. But you know, do you got a car old enough to goof around with and make a show and not really care? You know, I know y'all want $1 million Bentleys and Rolls Royce. I showed you Rolls Royce torque. Torque away. Don't break the bolt today, because that's a nightmare. And really, you know, you got to be snug. Yeah, but you don't gotta bust a groove or get a hernia. I already had one of them, man. Never mind. Too much information. But it's the truth channel. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Good tires, good brakes. We're battery low. Shucks, guys. I just couldn't pass on us. Us old fogies just gotta have a rocking chair. You know, I can fix that. You know, it's got one broke leg, wood. But we'll take it and make cool. Be a great outside rocking chair. I don't think I can get it in the back seat. Yeah, but we'll drape it over the trunk. I only got a couple blocks to go. Fits perfect. You know, I have issues seeing over the fin anyway. It'll make it. Hot diggity dog. Yeah, you know, I started home and forgot to close the door. What an airhead, in a hurry. Like, subscribe, comment. You could do it too. I don't know whether you can see it. She doesn't really like heights, but once in a while she'll let me love her. She's a little scared, and then she relaxes. Hold her like a baby. Yeah, there's a little interaction. Go ahead. Go. Yeah. You through. Like, subscribe, comment. Oh, look at how my hair is so messy. I'm serious, guys. It's a prop for the show. I'm gonna make a video and we're gonna take it off our taxes for the old Hyundai. Hot diggity dog, I'll show you that next. You know, I needed a piece of wood. You know, I'm gonna sandblast it right here. I haven't used my little sandblaster. Maybe I'll include that. So we'll put it in the filing cabinet right on the porch. Yeah, next to my cactus that was in the solarium. You know, my wife doesn't water plants, not mine either. I gotta try and revive this little baby. You would think a cactus could survive. Right, sweetie? There's a predator over there. So smash that like button. Save you $1. Don't listen to the naysayers. They're not gonna find that fool's gold. Fool's gold. Dream up a better set, guys. That's the way I've been doing it for 50 years. She prefers to just sit and watch. And I wish you guys would watch my show. She's like a cat, so clean, unlike me, but she makes most of the mess. But golly, she's precious. I got home and Sweetie was waiting right by the door for me. Yeah. Too many tools hanging out on the porch, but such a sweetheart. She's kind of quit preening. Yeah. While I sit and zoom in on her. She's a mountain goat. She like climbs up on my counter. I just observe her, see what she'll do. She wants to take pictures too. And, yeah. What the heck? You know, not too interesting, but it's fun sometimes to... And this is just after me holding her, which she really don't like too much. Not too much at all. Yeah. She plays with the mice too. I don't know what to do. I don't want to hurt them. I try to show you the release and catching them and moving them out. But they do live outdoors. And see, there she goes. Try not to touch the doorknobs or your wife will find out. So, you know, I work harder in the batteries than my equipment. So before you let it down, think, did you remove the jack stand? Well, I'm not going to make that mistake again. So you can let it down. You know, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Oh, too much grip. I don't know. I was going to try and do something extravagant, like let it drop. But, you know, I tighten them pretty tight, too. Safety first. And then, don't forget to tighten them. Your lug nuts after you get it on the ground. Yeah. Don't get them too tight. Tighten them to where you can take them off. Be sure and put your tools away so they won't get stolen. And, you know, we'll find them next time. But they're all right there. Dream up a better set, guys. That's the way I've been doing it for 50 years. Oh, you glove-handed purdy boys. Don't have Don. Not a sponsor. Like most women, she's got to get that man stink off of them after a little interaction. I don't know. We're going to go on the Risky Joe ride and, you know, remove them blocks. Or you can drive over them if you got a Jeep or a Subaru. Hot diggity dog, still got that chair in there. But I'll close the trunk. I left the door open earlier. Oh, that one I may have to go backwards on or drive over it. It's a tough old bird. Well, guys, if you're a stud, you can just pick them up and put them on, manhandle them. You know, I don't know if you could tell. You know, I know y'all wear gloves, but, you know, I got my favorite hand cleaner, not a sponsor. I'm sure I got air in there now. I'll have to bleed it. Truth is, and I won't lie, you go through trying to teach yourself how to be an auto mechanic. We got brake fluid here. It's on that That line got air in it, damn. So we'll turn the wheel to the right and try to show you how to bleed that brake. But just like the channel, guys, you're gonna have to fight through it and believe that you can get it done despite any obstacle, hurdle, or whatever. You know, my wife was saying it needs power steering fluid too. I don't know. Looks like it. Yeah, the jug's so dirty. Well, we'll have to go get some fluid. But check it out. It's a HIMI. Well, yeah, I was going to show you it's my lady's car. I don't know if you can see her. You know, she's in there. Oh, in there. But she's coming out now. Hot diggity dog.